Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am so glad that something brought you to my video today, and I hope by the end of the video you will decide to hang out for a while, stick around, become part of my beauty YouTube family. I would love to have you. And for my returning viewers, my friends, I am so glad you are here. Your continued support means everything to me. So I do believe that when it gets around for this video to actually go live on my channel, it will be like the last day to get your entry in my current giveaway that I have going on right now. So first of all, hi, hello, my name is Jeannie. This is a beauty channel. I do a lot of unboxing type videos, but I also do makeup hauls, makeup and skincare reviews, get ready with me's, PR unboxings, all kinds of things over here. But giveaways, you guys, giveaways are a huge part of my channel. It is my way to give back to you that are here supporting me, doing my passion on my YouTube journey. And I could not appreciate each and every one of you any more than I already do. So giveaways are a huge part of my channel, and I have an amazing one going on right now. I do believe that, like I said, the day that this airs, it'll be the last day to get your entry. So I will have the giveaway video linked in the description box below, so that if you're new, you don't have to search for it. It'll be super easy for you to find. Just go in the description box, click on the giveaway video link, check out all of the goodies that are up for grabs, and make sure you leave a comment on that giveaway video, because that is how the winners are chosen, through a random comment picker. And then make sure you're subscribed, and boom, you've got your entry. I cover shipping, all of that always. And then don't you worry, as soon as this giveaway closes, I will be opening another amazing giveaway. I am so excited. I've been stocking stuff away for it, and I cannot wait to show you guys all the things that are in my next giveaway. But for today's video, I am so excited. We are inching closer with every one of these videos to the grand finale of my makeup tour, my makeup collection tour. Current makeup collection tour. I guess I'll probably do an updated version of this every year or so, especially with all of the new products that I constantly have coming in, with all of my subscription boxes and PR starting to slowly trickle into me, which I'm extremely grateful for. But yeah, so today, guys, we're going to go through my blush collection. Powders, creams, just blushes. We're going to talk about blushes. I absolutely love my blushes. One of my favorite type of blush products are cream products. A lot of them can multitask. They can be used on the lips. They can be used on the cheeks. They can be used on the eyes. And to kick off this video, I'm going to start with the one that I have on today. I actually just received this literally in the mail today. I did a video with the look that I have on my face right now with it, because it did come in PR from a brand that I am slowly beginning to actually fall in love with. The brand is called iMethod. You can purchase them on Amazon, and their products are all Amazon Prime eligible, meaning you get that fast free shipping. And anyhow, so I have reviewed quite a few products from them at this point, but in the one prior to this, I had said that I saw this and it's a new product of theirs and I really wanted to try it. And the next thing you know, it was in my mailbox. So I feel like they heard me. Thank you so much, iMethod. But you guys, this product is literally amazing. So if you missed the video of me trying this, I will link it in the description box below. You should definitely check it out. I have this product on my lips, on my cheeks, and on my eyes. It is a true multitasking blush stick. It does come in 4 shades. I have the shade Peachy Coral. It's a beautiful, almost resemblance of the shade Orgasm from Nars, because it has that pink, golden, peachy color. Beautiful for everything, lips, cheeks, and eyes. So I love this product. On the other side, it actually does come with a little brush as well for stippling into the skin. And this product comes in 4 colors. Hopefully they'll send me the rest of the collection. I would absolutely love to have it. This is something I'm going to put in my makeup bag for Hawaii because of how versatile it is. I was able to create a whole look with it. And again, that is what I have on right now. So, okay, moving right along, you guys, these videos might be a little bit lengthy. So get a drink, get a snack, get your cozy socks, get your kitty or your doggy, whatever makes you comfortable. And let's talk blushes. I'll show these together. These are somewhat newer in my collection. This one is brand new in my collection. This one I've had for about a month or two. They are the Rhodial blush drops. They are a liquid blush. I have the color Frosted Pink and Sunset Kiss. They are both absolutely beautiful. They look stunning on the skin. Comes with, you would think that it's like, you basically just kind of touch the product to your cheek, and it actually acts as a blush and highlight duo. It's super glowy. I'm just going to put it, I love this stuff. I'm just going to put just a touch on and just stipple it in with my beauty blender. And a little bit goes a long way with this product, so it'll last a really, really long time. But do you see the glow that it gives? You see what I mean when I say it's like a blush and highlight duo? Absolutely love this product. It is rather pricey. They're $50, but they can be found on the BoxyCharm sales for a discounted price. Okay, moving right along, from Laura Geller. This is one of her baked blushes. I've had this in my collection for a really, really long time. It's in the shade Tropic Hues. It is beautiful. It's beautiful on the cheeks. It just gives a really pretty glow. Pink golden glow. It does come with a little mirror as well. It's really dirty. Sorry about that. And that really didn't help much, but whatever. So there's that. And next from Milani, this is another baked blush. At one point, I was obsessed with these baked blushes, and I still think they're absolutely beautiful. But lately, I'm really, really, really into cream blushes, but I still love all of my baked products and all of my non-cream blushes as well. This is in the shade Bella Bellini. It is absolutely beautiful. It does come with a mirror underneath. And then that is the color. You guys look at that peachy golden undertone. That is so beautiful to me. Kind of very similar looking to the Laura Geller, but it's like when you have a color that looks good on you, on your skin tone, and it's kind of like your go-to, you just have multiple ones of it, just in like different kinds, and I definitely have a lot of that type of shade in my collection. And next from Physicians Formula, this is the Butter Blush in the shade Saucy Mauve. I love the formula on these. Again, it has a mirror on the underside and then the product on top. It smells like a literal fresh coconut. It smells so good to me. That is the shade on this one. Whoops. I do really, really enjoy the formula on these, and it's very, very affordable. All of the blushes that I've shown this far are, well, the very first one was Amazon, and then the last three were drugstore, so very, very affordable options. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura Geller is not drugstore, but sorry about that. But still not super, super, super expensive or anything like that. Next from Stila Cosmetics, I have the, this is called Convertible Color. So this is something that, again, is a cream product. It is classified as a multi-use product. You guys, I'm sorry, COVID is in my house. My nose is running. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep touching my nose. I am fully vaccinated and boosted, but that does not mean that you can't carry the virus. So it's in my house. I don't know if I have it. I haven't tested, but I know that my son was definitely positive, and my youngest daughter's really, really sick again. But anyhow, so this is the shade on it. It is definitely a multi-use product. I have actually used this as cream bronzer and blush. It's in the shade Magnolia. From e.l.f., I have their powdered blush in the shade Always Rosy. That's a huge pan of blush, by the way. It's like the size of my whole forehead. Okay, so this is something that I have not even tried yet. I told you guys in a previous video, I fell in love with the Rose and Quartz hair mask that came out of my Ipsy glam bag for the month of January. And it was a one-use type of thing. It came in my $13 bag, so most of those products are deluxe size samples, so it was like a one-time use hair mask, but I loved it so much that I went on Mercier or Mercari. I don't know how it's pronounced, so I always say it both ways. But I went on there and found a full size for a discount, and she sent me 2 extra products, which I thought was super sweet, totally for free. I didn't even know they were going to be in there. She just threw them in there, and this is a lip cheek blush kind of thing as well. So it's a cream product. I've never heard of the brand. It's called Butanio Beauty. If you can see there. Yeah, Butanio Beauty. That is the shade. So it's like a coral shade. I did swatch it when I got it, but it's supposed to be for lips, eyes, and cheeks, and it is a pretty coral shade. I'll definitely have to check this out, and super sweet of that seller to even add it in there. Didn't even know it was going to be in there, so that was a nice little surprise. There was also another product in there. I can't remember what it was, but there was 2 extra products in there, so that was really nice. Next, from ColourPop, I have one of the blush sticks. This is in the shade... What is the shade on here? 33/6, I guess is the shade. It's a really pretty coral shade. And I really, really do like the formula on this as well. So this is kind of like more of like a neutral shade in my opinion. And next I have a whole blush palette called Island Time from Ofra Cosmetics. It does have 4 blushes and a highlight in there, although I would never be able to use that highlight as an actual highlight. It's way too deep for me for a highlight, but it could definitely be used as a shadow or a blush topper to give the apple of your cheek a little bit of glow. You guys ever do that? And then if you do, put it on with your finger and then press it in with a damp beauty blender. And it comes out super beautiful. It just gives the apple of your cheek a really pretty glow. If you're an oily girl, you're probably not going to want to do that, but I'm a dry girl. But yeah, so this came out of a high-end makeup mystery box that I bought off of Etsy, and it was an amazing box. I got a full-size Jeffree Star palette. I got so much out of that unboxing. If you're new to the channel and you missed it and you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description box below. You guys, I got the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star. I got this. I got I got 2 more Ofra palettes. I got a ton of shit. Too Faced, peach powder. I mean, so many freaking amazing things. If you missed that unboxing and you want to check it out, it also in the video has all of the information about the Etsy seller. Just in case you want to check it out for yourself, it'll be linked in the description box below. Okay, from Kenya Entreverios. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I totally feel like I did. This came out of a BoxyCharm sale. I thought it was so beautiful and had to get it. They do retail for about $50. Of course, I picked it up for a discounted price on BoxyCharm, but it looks as though it's got 3 blush and then 3 kind of highlight shades. As you can see, I think I may have used it once. You guys, I have such a surplus of products that I will feel like I need something because it's on sale and it's expensive if you don't get it on sale, and I have an opportunity to buy it at a discounted price, so I buy a ton of shit, and then I have so much that I never get to use it. So I'm actually kind of glad to be doing these videos because it reminds me of what I have, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, that I really wanted that. That product is beautiful, and then I can go back and like revisit it and get use out of it and fall in love with it. Like, I love that. You guys, this is my passion. This beauty is my freaking passion. It truly is, outside of like my kids and my husband. Beauty is my decompression from life. Okay, so there are two of these. I kind of didn't even know where to put them in for my makeup tours, but since they both have blushes, I figured I would just put them in with the blushes. They are both from Pacifica Cosmetics. One is a blush and bronzer duo. It is called Bronzed Rose. And again, there is a bronzer and a blush in the palette. Both are really, really, really nice. I love Pacifica's formula, and it's a inexpensive option. And then this one is in Glimmer Shimmer. So it has a beautiful blush and highlight. This one came out of an Ipsy, I believe. But very, very beautiful and such an affordable, nice formula. And next from Seraphine Botanicals, this is the Rhubarb and Rose Creamy Lip and Cheek Palette. I put it into my blushes because I have never used it on my lips, although it could be used as a lip palette as well. I actually cleaned this up beforehand. You guys, the palette was a mess because I take my blush brush and I put a little bit in each shade and then pop it on my cheeks. I'm obsessed with this palette. If I put it up close, you can probably see the dents that I have in all of the colors. And the whole palette just looked like a huge freaking mess. But I cleaned up the sides of it for the sake of the video and so that you could clearly see the different shades. But I absolutely highly recommend this palette if you are a cream blush lover. It has a whole array of different shades. I personally like to mix all of them and create my own different color, and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. The pigment lasts. It doesn't accentuate texture on the cheeks. It's just freaking beautiful, okay? I love this freaking palette. I really, really, really do. I mean, it's one of my absolute favorites. I go to it all the time. Then, from, again, Seraphine Botanicals, I have the Prime Rose Cream Lip and Cheek Palette. Again, I don't really use it for the lips, although it could be, but this is pretty much the same dealio as this, except for it's got a little bit of deeper shades. So you cannot even barely tell, but I actually do use this a lot. I would say that I have used this at least 30 times in the last, since I got it, like a month or two ago. No, okay, so maybe not 30 times, but I would say at least a good, I would say I've used this at least 30 times. I believe I had it about 2 months, but you guys, this is very, very similar to this, but like, I feel like these palettes will last forever. This one I have used so freaking much, and look, I have not even come close to hitting pan. I'm trying to like get you to be able to see the dent in there. Like in real person, you can really, really see that I've been into it. In this one, it almost looks untouched. And you guys, I guarantee I've used this at least 20 times, at least. And it barely even looks as if it was used. But again, same formula as that down there, just some different shades, a little bit of a deeper shade range here. But absolutely love these. Next from Ofra Cosmetics, this is the Sitting Pretty palette. So it does come with 2 pretty blushes and a highlight wheel in the middle. I think this was another one that came out of that high-end mystery box. Maybe I ended up getting 3 or 4 Ofra palettes in that box. I told her in the notes, you can make a note on, like when you're communicating with the seller, with this particular seller, and you can tell her like your likes, your dislikes. And I told her that I loved Ofra, and I got a ton of Ofra in the box. But I do believe that this came out of there, and it's got a really pretty pink and a coral shade, and then a highlight wheel. I am sorry, you guys, my Pomeranian is barking at something, so I apologize for that. But this is another palette that I need to use it. Like, it's so beautiful. You can tell I've touched the highlight wheel, but I don't think I ever used it as a highlight, but I must have used it for something. But anyway, yeah, I've got to use the product. I should go on like a low no buy for a while, except for my subscriptions coming. I'm not gonna stop my subscriptions because I love doing my unboxings, and it's something to look forward to. It's like, I love it. But as far as like going out and trying to find all of these new finds at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and doing like Sephora hauls, I really should just stop and focus on using all of the amazing products that I have in my collection already, and save myself some money so that I can do more giveaways on my channel, or, you know, something else, because the shit is just sitting here. Like, I have so much that I just can't freaking use it all. Next, this is another one that came out of Ipsy. It is from, you guys, I cannot even see the damn brand on here. Let me know if you guys, these were in a summer Ipsy. I'm trying to like show you the brand. It's so small right here. And with how bright my ring light is to be able to film, maybe like K Collection or something. But it is a liquid blush. I used it a couple times and actually really, really liked it. But again, the only thing is having so much in my collection that it just wasn't one that like I continue to go back to, but it was really, 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 really pretty on the skin. I used it in a video when I received it in my Ipsy bag. So it's down there in one of my videos from the summer, unboxing one of my Ipsies. But yeah, so there's that. From Patrick Ta, I do have the She's Seductive. It's kind of like a cult favorite that everybody talked about. It is absolutely beautiful. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but first of all, the packaging is super, super luxe. Let me try it. It's, you guys, it just shows everything. It shows every fingerprint, but the packaging is super luxe looking. It says the Patrick Ta blush. She's Seductive, and then you open it. It does have a very, very nice mirror, and then that is the shade on it. I have not even made a dent in it. I've definitely used it multiple times, but with, you know, what you do for blush, it just takes a minute to put a dent in something. I don't know that I could even actually ever really get through a blush. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever gotten completely through a blush. I don't know how that would work. I'm trying to think about it. Okay, next from Honest Beauty, I have the Rose Pink Cream Cheek Blush. And it is another cream blush. Really pretty pinky, kind of corally neutral shade. This is kind of like a thicker formula that I like, because when you lay the pigment down, it's not going anywhere until you wash your makeup off at night, which I really, really love. From L'Oreal, I have one of the True Match Super Blendable Blushes. This is in the shade Apricot Kiss. Very pretty. Oh, you guys, I just realized I never even knew there's a little brush down there. Oh my God. And it's magnetized. Oh no, I guess it's not magnetized. Okay, so there's a little component there and it clicks right in, but that's so funny that I opened that. So there's a mirror on the bottom side, but I honest to goodness never realized there was a brush down there. Feels really soft and nice. I actually might take this on vacation with me now that I found it, to Hawaii. I'm trying to really, really downsize my luggage, because the last time we ended up having to pay like an extra $100 because my luggage was over in weight, which I had no idea that we were like going to be weighed and shit like that. So we don't want that to happen. We have a super long flight from Michigan to Hawaii. It's like a whole day of travel, to be quite honest with you. So I'm trying to like pick things. So this might be a really good compact brush for me to bring for contour on my cheeks, at least. I don't know, something to think about. Sorry, that was random, guys, but I've had this blush for a minute and I never freaking even knew that thing was there. That is wild. But there's the shade on the blush. Okay, this is from Half Caked. It's in Bloom, and the shade is called Freshly Squeezed. It actually did come in a set with this brush right here, and it did come out of BoxyCharm. That is the shade, and quite honestly, I know looking at it, it looks a little scary, but it's actually really, really pretty. So look how pigmented it is. But let me see if I can like try and show you. You put it on and it shears itself out very nicely. So it's like blendable and it shears itself. So I know it looks scary in pan. It looks so dark, but it's actually a beautiful blush and can be sheared out as much as you want. So it's actually a really nice blush. And I think the only blush that I have in my collection from that makeup line. I can have some eyeshadow somewhere from them and maybe some other cosmetic products somewhere, but I don't know exactly what they are. Maybe some eyeliners or a mascara or something, but this is the only blush I have. Next from Shanna B. Miami, this is the blush in the shade Brickle. So like brick, I guess, but it's really, really pretty. It definitely came out of an Ipsy. It's got a beautiful little imprint on it of two swans kissing. Let me see if I can get my camera to focus on it. It's got two swans kissing. And this is a very, very beautiful shade. It's kind of like that Nars Orgasm shade where it's got that pretty pinky golden. And I haven't even used it because I have so many. This might be something, I'll try it and see how it looks on the skin. And if it's nice, this is a nice little compact one that I might be able to take with to Hawaii with me as well. Because I'm looking for like small, compact items to bring with me. Definitely, definitely bringing the eye method because you can do a whole freaking look out of this. And you guys, I was seriously so impressed with this. I know I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but my whole look today is with this. You guys totally need to check out that video. Look in the description box below and check that video out. I'm so freaking impressed with that product, and that's definitely coming with me. Next from Ofra Cosmetics, I have one of the mini blushes in Candy Apple. This came out of a recent Ipsy glam bag. It's really, really, really pretty. I have not yet used it just because of, again, I have a lot in my collection, but this is definitely one I'd like to try out. And again, this is a smaller one. So if it's nice, maybe that will go with me to Hawaii. Next, again from Ofra, I have the Madison Miller collection. This is in Sweet Stuff. This is a huge pan of blush. Madison Miller is a YouTuber, Instagrammer, basically a online beauty influencer, if you did not know. And she has done a lot of different collabs. So this was from one of her Ofra collabs. Next from NYX or NYX, I have another baked blush. This is in the shade Journey. Again, a beautiful pinky golden color. This is a really, really, really pretty drugstore one, you guys. This one almost has like a highlight element to it as well. Super glowy and just beautiful. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Next, from Nars, I have a full-size blush in the shade Getty or Getty. I'm not 100% sure. It looks scary in the pan. It looks like it's like a freaking fuchsia, but it is so beautiful on the skin. It can be totally sheared out. It can also be used as a gorgeous eyeshadow, but on the cheeks, it's actually so sheer. I don't even know if I can get it to show up on my hand like that. There we go. But you can sheer it out, and the formula on it is like velvety. You guys, it looks better on your cheeks than it does on my hand with all my It just does. It's beautiful. I promise you. I promise. I love this. I actually found that at TJ Maxx for like 12 bucks, and I absolutely love it. Next from Nars, I have an Orgasm. This is the Orgasm X Palette. It comes with the original Orgasm shade, the Orgasm X shade, and a stunning highlight. So that is their famous cult favorite Orgasm. That is the Orgasm X, and obviously that is the highlight shade. Love this palette, love Orgasm, love everything about it. I love Nars as a whole. I'm definitely a lover of their cult favorite Orgasm. I have the lipstick, the lip gloss, the blush X, the highlight, the lip balm, I mean the powder highlight in the shade Orgasm. I'm an Orgasm lover, okay? What can I say? Okay, next from Complex Culture. Now, this is the brand that Ipsy owns, and I know I hear a lot of people griping when we get these in our subscriptions, primarily when we get them in Ipsy, like, why are they putting their own brand in the Ipsy bags? Like, they shouldn't do that, and blah, blah, blah. And while I hear you, I get the point of that. I'm going to be completely honest. I have absolutely adored everything that I have tried from Complex Culture. This is a blush palette, and I will tell you, this shade right here reminds me a lot of the Nars Orgasm. This is a beautiful pink, and the quality of the compact itself, it feels very, very luxe. There is a really, really nice quality mirror in it, and the blushes are pigmented and beautiful, and the formula is really, really, really nice. And the shades wear well on my skin. The shades and the formula wear well. They wear throughout the day. They're smoothing and beautiful on the skin. I like all of the things that I've tried from the brand, so I don't mind if they put it in my Ipsy. I want to try more from the brand. I've thoroughly enjoyed everything that I've tried from the brand. So, and next from Laura Geller, I do have a little mini baked blush. This may have come out of an Ipsy a long time ago. I couldn't tell you, but it's in the shade Honeysuckle, and it is a little bit of a darker marbled one, but very, very, very pretty. This is kind of one of the ones that I use when I have a little bit of a darker skin tone in the summer, but it's just got that beautiful luminous luminosity to it, that luminosity. There you go, Jeannie. It's got that beautiful luminous look to it, but it's not really one that I use in the winter. My skin tone varies greatly from winter to summer. I live in Michigan where, you know, it gets really, really cold and snowy, so I don't spend any time outside in the winter. And then because of my heritage being half Irish and half Italian, I have a really light side of me and then a really olive side of me. And I tan so deeply and so darkly and so quickly when the sun hits my skin. But when my skin isn't seeing the sun, then I go like ghost pale. So I really, really do have a major complexion change from summer to winter. So this is more of like a summer shade for me. And next from NYX, I have the Sweet Cheeks Glow. And it is in the shade, what is the shade? Fig, sorry. It, again, is a more deeper shade. It is really, really pretty. I've actually also used this as an eyeshadow before. It's really, really pretty, almost kind of like a multi-chrome, or like a satin multi-chrome, like a soft multi-chrome. There we go. It's really, really pretty, but if I'm going to use it on my cheeks, it's definitely one that I use in the summertime. It's like a deep mauve, but super, super pretty. Okay, let's move. We're almost done, you guys. We just have a few more products left. I'm going to show these two together. They are both from Wander Beauty. I got these both out of BoxyCharm sales this past year, and I absolutely fell in love with these. These are called Wander Beauty On The Glow. It comes with a blush and a highlight on both sides. So these are the two blushes. This is in Petal Pink, and this is in Berry Whisper. I don't even have to look. I remember the shade names. They are both so beautiful, so smoothing, so pigmented, yet blendable on the skin. Love, love, love the formula on these. And then on the opposite side, it's the exact same thing. It is their Nude Cream Highlight, which is really, really, really pretty. Do I need any more on my nose and my Cupid bow? No, I don't. But we're just gonna... It's a beat. Ooh, my toddlers are definitely getting to something, but they're up there with their daddy. They're okay. Anyways, these are great. Love those. Next, from Clarence, this is the Glow to Go, and it is a blush and highlighter duo. This came from my mom. It was something she picked up for herself. She's always buying Clarence. She loves Clarence, and then when she doesn't like it, it ends up coming to me. I absolutely love this. I use it as a multi-stick. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a multi-dimension there, and on the skin, it's just so, so beautiful. It's like... Oh, I already got stuff on this hand. It's not gonna... It's so pigmented, but just peachy and pinky and golden at the same time. And it blends out really, really nicely. I put it right on top of something that I didn't even wipe off, so that it just looked weird. But you guys, this is a really, really nice product, actually. And then on the opposite side, we have what's supposed to be a highlight, but I would never be able to use that shade as a highlight. But I have used it as a base for golden eyeshadow, or even just on its own on my lids. It's very, very, very beautiful. And Clarence is obviously a nice brand. I'm just gonna clean off the sides of this while I have it open. It's a little messy looking, but that just means that it has been used and loved. Okay, I need a new wet wipe. That wet wipe that I have been using has seen its day. It is done and over. And I'm just cleaning off the sides of this while I have it open. This is a really nice product that I actually do really like. So I just want to keep it nice and clean on the outside if I can help it. Okay. Next, from Laura Mercier, I do have one of her blushes in the shade Pomegranate. This is a really, really, really pretty, deep pink toned, I would say, or like deep pink to light, very light berry. No, it's not really berry though. It's a deep pink. That's what it is. It's a deep pink. Okay. Oh, I'm in a mood. But this is so beautiful. I don't know why it has a clicking. Is there? Oh, what was this? There. That solves that mystery, Scooby-Doo. But yeah, this is a really, really pretty pigmented blush. I did get out of a BoxyCharm sale. Ooh, guys, damn. That is gorgeous. That could be used definitely as a shadow as well. See, this is why I am so happy I decided to do this series on my channel, you guys. There are so many things that I cannot wait to play with because I remember that I have them now. And, okay, so there is, I believe, only 4 products left. One of them, I did not know if I was going to put this into like a face palette video or just show it in the blushes, but I'm just going to show it in the blushes. It is the Blink Cosmetics Glow Getter Face Palette. This is something that I picked up on a BoxyCharm sale because I heard Hot Mess Mama on YouTube raving about it for like the longest time. It came in some people's boxes. I did not get it in my box, but it was on the sale for BoxyCharm, and I wanted to pick it up, and then I have not even barely ever touched it. I don't even remember anything that I think about it. I think I may have swatched it, but I don't even know if I actually ever used it on my face. So I'm making a mental note right now to try that out. And we've got 4 products left. 2 of them are the same exact product. They are from Clinique. They are the Clinique Chubby Stick cream blushes, but they are also multi-sticks. They can be used on the eyes or the lips. Both of them are in the shade Robust Rhubarb, and both of them came from my mother because I guess she bought it, decided she didn't like it, give it to me, and then decided she wanted to try it again, bought it, decided she didn't like it, and then gave it to me. I gotta love my mom. My mom is the best. Mwah, love you, mama. Oops, I just dropped one. That's where I get most of like my Clinique and Clarence products, is from my mama, and I don't mind, and I love my mama. But these are a beautiful, beautiful product. I absolutely, really adore this. Actually, it's so beautiful. I do often use it on my cheek for a blush, but it could also be used on the lips for a wash of color, or on the eyes as well, just like I did with the Eye Method stick today. Used it for all eyes, cheeks, lips. And then 2 more products. One is from the Physicians Formula. This is actually called their multi-stick. As I've been talking about, like, these are multi-sticks. They're not called multi-sticks, but the Physicians Formula one is actually called a multi-sticks. And it is a cream blush or lip or eye product. And just a pretty kind of neutral shade. And then last but not least, you guys, this is so old. This has been in my collection for I don't even know how long. I am going to throw it away after this video. It's had its day. It's a beautiful product, but it's literally probably like years old. It's the L'Oreal Blur Blush. I don't even know if there is, I could see a shade name. You guys look at the packaging on this. Like, this is so old. Look at that. I'm almost embarrassed to show it. But hey, it was in the bottom of a drawer. I have a hard time parting with things. I'm a makeup collector, a makeup lover, a makeup passionista. I love my freaking makeup, okay? And it's hard to part with it. But we're going to say goodbye to this one today because it's been probably like 5 or 6 years. Okay, you guys, that is my blush collection at the moment. I am quite sure that I probably missed a couple here or there somewhere, like floating around in drawers that they're not supposed to be. But for the most part, for the bulk, this is my current blush collection. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. I always love spending time with you guys, and I love reading your comments down below. So please make sure you comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the collection. Let me know if you have any of these products. Let me know if there's any products you have that I don't, that I need to try, because you know I need more blushes. Bye guys. I can't. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I was trying to find my little shutter offer thing, and here she is. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay beautiful. I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.